Save the clock tower. Oh, actually, just a second. Sorry. Free Tina Peters. No, actually, no, I retract that. Keep her fucking locked up for the whole 9 years. Yeah, she's an election denier. Oh, dear. And she got tried, she did. She got weighed and measured. She's quite a big girl. Got weighed and measured, that she did. And, sentenced to 9 years in a Colorado state prison. But Donnie, the president, Donald Trump of the United States, says, no, not on your neck, you're going to pardon her. Well, actually, you can't, because she's in a state prison, not... Well, she wasn't tried under federal law, no. But you see, the thing is, though, it was a jury trial. It was a proper court, where people were in a little room and made a decision whether or not she was guilty. And they decided that she was guilty of manipulating, compromising voting. So Donald Trump would win. When he didn't. And she's an election denier, but then we had Joe Biden, and he did his job. We had the January 6ers, and Donald Trump pardoned them. Well, you see, even though he can't pardon them, or pardon Tina Peters, he's still trying his best. He's got the DOJ involved, the Department of Justice, and a petition, a habeas corpus petition. It's not the sort of thing you'd use in this instance, but anyway, yes, habeas corpus petition. And the DOJ has said, we have got an interest. I wonder what they're going to do. Are they going to... there's not a lot they can do, really, I suppose. The judge is going to say, what the heck are you on about? And just throw it out, because I get these things all the time. These habeas corpus things. Now, what can Trump do? Can he defund Colorado, the state of Colorado? Can he defund the prisons so the doors all of a sudden fly open because they haven't paid the electricity bill? Maybe. But you see, God's sake. What? This is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. It really is ridiculous, yes. Trump directs Department of Justice to try and free Tina Peters from prison in a social media post. Well, the President Donald Trump escalated the federal attempt to upend Colorado's prosecution of the former Mesa County clerk, Tina Peters, in the social media post on Monday night. Well, he's gone further than that. He's got the DOJ involved. He says, Tina is an innocent political prisoner. She's been horribly and unjustly punished in the form of cruel and unusual punishment. What about the fucking gulags you're putting innocent people in El Salvador? And now you're going to go one step further, go to Libya. But in a Libyan prison. What the heck? I keep that one for the Americans that they're going to be deporting. Yeah, US citizens. So, after he's going to try anything, but you shouldn't really be that surprised, should we? Considering that he pardoned the January 6ers, 1,500 odd convicts. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to make everyone a felon. Alright, and then maybe it'll de-emphasise the fact that he's a felon. Yeah, I know. I know you. So, in the post, Trump directed the US Department of Justice to take all necessary action to help secure the release of the former Mesa County clerk Tina Peters, referring to her as a hostage and was being held in a Colorado prison by the Democrats for political reasons. Oh, God's sake. Free Tina Peters now, Trump wrote. And in August... Peters was found guilty by the jury of Mesa County residents on 7 counts. 7 counts, not one, 7. 7 counts including 4 felonies. Oh, that's what it is, isn't it? It's felonies. 4 felonies after she helped facilitate unauthorised access to county voting equipment that she was supposed to safeguard in the search of voter fraud. Now, despite years of investigation and attention from election conspiracy groups, neither her supporters nor her legal defence have ever shown that the machines were involved in any sort of election manipulation. And then with the hair dripping, like black boot dye dripping down his face, Guarani, Lurani, whatever his name's bankrupt now, isn't he? Anyway, him, Italian. Yeah, he tried, didn't he? What did he find? Nothing. None of them did. It's just a load of bollocks, wasn't it, Now, Trump's online proclamation is the latest step in a growing federal effort to free Peters. And in March, the Department of Justice went to court in a bid to help Peters and potentially free her from custody. And the intervention came as federal, the habeas corpus petition. Peter's lawyers are pursuing as they try to get the former clerk released from custody on bond pending her appeal in state court on the initial conviction. Now, the magistrate's judge, Scott Valalocklak, whatever his name is, right, suggested that he's inclined to send her case back to the state court. Now, Peter's attorney, Valak, wrote that had not demonstrated that all her potential remedies through the state court had been exhausted, therefore making a federal appeal improper. Anyway, they ruled that 2 of the 3 claims made by Peters were still unexhausted, and that Peters' attorneys must refile and more information, within 30 days. But there isn't any, is there? In a day, they would know what it is, wouldn't they? And she wouldn't have gone to jail. She's a criminal. That she is. Yeah, keep her locked up. Please? Yeah, anyway, they're the lengths that Donald Trump will go to if he feels that there's somebody with a red hat in the prison. Somebody who stood up for Donald Trump because they're feckin' morons. That they are. Anyway, you guys can't hit the like button and maybe subscribe to the channel and the little bell icon so you get one first video in your pocket every time I upload another video. She's not the only one. No, obviously there's January 6th, but there's loads more as well that he's trying to do his thing. Free them all. Free the MAGA. God's sake. Oh, God, it's gone bad, isn't it? Anyway, if you want to watch anything, do a Patreon or buy us coffee below, super thanks or whatever it is, and you might be able to feed a dog who's now staring at me right there, looking at me. Is it because I got the trolley? I got the trolley that I have. Don't get to be the poor. You need to come closer so you can get your treat. You're going to have to make an effort. There you go. Toodaloo.